It's good to be back in the closet. Yo, it's Yuji. Welcome back to Closet Talk. 2024 ended off on a solid footing with Don Da Don coming out, Blue Lock pissing everyone off until the final episode, Bleach, it's Bleach, come on, everyone loves Bleach, and ReZero coming back as well, and gonna continue soon later. So the question became, what did 2025 have to offer? A lot of romance. Oh my gosh. Okay, so before we get into it, winter 2025 is packed full of romance. So if you don't like romance, wait till next season, I guess, because dang, like it is so strange in my opinion, because romance anime usually come out in bulk during the spring or summer, because that's when, like, you know, the adolescence blooms. But in winter is usually more like hype shonen and just like a lot of action anime, but that doesn't seem to be the case for 2025. So let's just think about it, folks. What's going on? But that doesn't stop me, folks. That does not stop me from watching a bunch of anime, because these romance low-key slap, and there are some banger action animes right now. So let's just jump right into it. First off, some continuing anime that's still going on from fall of 2024. Orb, which is still amazing, and Blue Box. Like, wow, Shonen Jump romance, they always hit right. So those two animes are going still strong. I'm very excited at how they're gonna go. Returning season 2s. Oh my god. We got Solo Leveling back. And by god, like the first 3 episodes, like animation quality is off the roof. And honestly, Jinwoo is Jinwooing, man.
ハンさんは未成年です。だったら
So nothing different about him. Apothecary's Diary season 2. My god, I'm just so happy to see one of my favorite female protagonists back, and her just being Mao Mao, you know? Like, W Mao Mao. I love Mao Mao. The 100 Girlfriend anime back with the season 2. Absolute banger. Like, gosh, that anime is so funny, and they're doing it so well with the adaptations. It's peak, and I highly recommend everyone watch this, because that is peak comedy romance.
私たち入れ替わってるやめろやめろやめろいろいろまずいそうなのだ流星着工地球が終わるのだいやそうじゃなくて曲
入れ替わってるって君のみたいなことか言っちゃったよ
But with that, that's the returning anime for 2025. Now let's get into what is the new stuff. First anime I'm going to talk about is Okitsura, or The Girl I Like is from Okinawa and I Can't Understand Her. Alright, so this is one of the 2 propaganda animes that's currently airing. The other one is Elf, like Miss Elf, Welcome to Japan. Okay, so those two animes, straight up propaganda shows, like 100%. The Elf anime, I'm not watching though, because it's just an isekai about an elf girl teleported to Japan and she's just eating Japanese food. Like, clearly being on like, hey, like, foreigners should pull up to Japan just to eat the food. I mean, that's how I saw it as. But Okinawa is actually an interesting one, because, like, man, I don't know though, because as a Japanese understander and speaker, when you're watching that show, it's quite literally like, oh, so this is what English people hear, because you don't understand jack. And I'm just all like, God, what is she saying? So luckily there are translations and stuff. But other than that, I'm just like, dang, like are they just trying to make us realize how hot Okinawa girls are or something? Like, is the tan skin that schnick nasty? I don't know, but yeah, this is one of the another propaganda show, so I'm gonna continue to watch it, because why not? Number 2 is There Is a Person I Like in This Office. So again, another romance. I'm just gonna crank out all the romance out of the way and then get to the other stuff, other genres. But yeah, let's just start cranking out romance. This one straight up, I swear to God, a hentai plotline. But I love seeing 2 adults for once fall in love, and then we just see their relationship in an office. you know. So it's like adult romance, and plus episode 1, like come on, they tell you it's an adult romance because they already fucking. So amen to that, brothers. So yep, that is also on the list, and I'm watching that as well. Number 3, the title I think in English is "I Married the Girl I Hate the Most in My Class." Yup, that's the anime. So basically, like protagonist and heroine like are meeting their grandparents, and they're just like, "Oh, you two have to get married, otherwise you're gonna live on the streets and be a bum." It's like, what? So yeah, they get forced to be married, and then it's just garbage. This is, I don't know why I'm watching this. This is trash, but might be trash this season. I don't know, but we're still figuring that out because yeah, my biggest gruff is the fact that there's not a single blue hair heroine in that anime. They're like, so very dull, and I like my blue hair chicks, man. Like where are they at? But yeah, so that's a thing. Number 4 is Dose Koishite Shimanda, or Anyways I'm Gonna Fall in Love with You. This one is actually kind of wholesome, but also interesting because it's the first anime that's actually talking about the COVID-19 pandemic. It's like, whoa, what the heck? So that's very interesting, and we kind of following like this main girl who has 5 childhood friends who are all boys, of course, and then we're gonna see that they all fall in love with her somehow, some way, and yeah, that's the plot right there. But first off, I just need to get it out of the way. First guy, I don't even know his name, but the purple haired dude, hate him already. He is like, he literally sexual assaulted her, like force kissed her, and it's like making her delusional. And then now she's all like, oh, maybe I do like him. But it's like, girl, like, he assaulted your ass. Like, do something about it. And then, like, his being way too pushy. So I was like, dude, like, I don't like that guy. I do not like the first guy at all. Purple hair dude, not the dude. Not the dude at all. So, definitely excited to see where the story will go. Hopefully she doesn't end up with any of them, honestly. Because, girl, you gotta pop off. Like, be an independent, strong woman. Like, bang. Number 5 is Honey Lemon Soda. Now, this one is, I think, in my opinion, the best romance one that's currently airing. Because, whoa, this is just so wholesome. Basically, we're following the girl, our main girl, and she got mad bullied back in middle school. And it's disgusting. Like, goddamn, I hate Japanese people, bro. Like, their bullying culture is it's just so childish and sucks. But then we see our main hero, he pulls up, the love interest, and he's just all like, hey, you a bitch. And it's like, bro, you gotta stand up for yourself. Speak up, you know, like you're a cool girl. Like do something. And then so it's just like, damn, you right, man. I gotta be better, bro. I gotta lock in. So she locks in now, and she's like, we're seeing her grow as a character. She's making friends now. She's experiencing the adolescence life of a high schooler. It's so great to see, and yeah, like just so excited to see where the story goes. But definitely, Honey Lemon Soda, best romance that's currently airing this season. Now that's all the romance out of the way, let's start talking about some hype shit. First off, new Fate series. Let's fucking go. Episode 0 was hype as hell. We're learning that the Holy Grail War is being held in America, baby. Yes, sir. And if you're as confused as I am, you're on the right track. So, hell yeah, new Fate series. Number 7, we got a new villainous anime. English title is From Bureaucrat to Villainous. Basically, old man gets isekai'd into a ultimate game, and now he's the villainous. And this anime is funny as hell, so highly recommend. And plus, I love villainous animes. I don't know why, they're like a guilty pleasure show, but this one's fun. Number 8, we got Ameka MD. Basically Sherlock Holmes, but she's a doctor. No, that's a lie. It's House, but it's an anime girl. That's what it was. Yeah, it's straight up House, but an anime girl. So hell yeah, like you gotta love it. Number 9 is Ba-Bum Ba-Bum Bumpire. This one is just so funny. Like basically we're following a gay vampire who only drinks the blood of an 18-year-old virgin, and he's been like trying to explain the synopsis is so funny, but but basically, yeah, that's the plot. That's the plot. Yeah. So he's been taking care of this boy who saved him when he was like 10 years old or whatever, and he's been living with the family, working at the bathhouse for several years now, and just waiting for for the kid to turn 18 and stay a virgin so he could enjoy the succulent blood of an 18-year-old virgin. And it's so funny. Like yeah, this one's great. This one's great. Number 10 is an interesting one. It's called Zenshu. This one is a Mappa original. Now, not what I expected, but basically an isekai about an animator who died and is now in her favorite anime. So she knows the entire plot of it, and her ability is that she can create an animation to beat the enemy or whatever. But yeah, no, it's so of course from what you expect from Mappa, animation quality is off the charts, and plus it's an anime about an animator, so you expect the animation to be amazing, right? But my issue is the fact that it's just an isekai, and again, it's like every isekai is a fucking isekai, so I don't know, man. So I'm hopefully the story picks up a bit. It is still very slow, but visually very appealing, and yeah, and plus it's very interesting. The director of the anime, I forgot her name, I'll say it right here, but the main character is kind of a reflection on the director's career, so very interesting. And yeah, let's just see how it goes. All right, folks, let's talk about it. Sakamoto Days. Oh, brother, I was mad terrified of this anime coming out because, not gonna lie, Shonen Jump has been like on a decline, hard decline, so it's just like, okay, they need a saving grace. They do need a saving grace, and they need to just produce something that'll be fun, So, but when I heard Sakamoto Day was coming out, okay, I was like, they have so much potential to like get a good bounce off, so like get a foot within the door again. And again, my complaint, or my concern actually, was that we were gonna get some Blue Lock level animation, or just like it was very rushed, very like no passion within it, But damn, I'm just happy because it's entertaining. They kept it entertaining, and I was like, yes, what a great adaptation. Like, seriously, I think it's a great adaptation. So yeah, it's Sakamoto Days, baby. It is Sakamoto Days. If you don't know the synopsis, literally first 10 seconds, I'll play the clip for you. 最強の殺し屋がいた。その名は坂本太郎。しかしある日。いらっしゃいませ。彼は恋をした。引退、結婚、出産、そして坂本は太った。Peak writing. It is peak writing. But definitely I think this manga is only going to get a one season, because if you know what happens later in the manga, it gets really intense. So if they were to do another season, they might have to do like a AOT action of like switching animation studios, or just like get way more funding and budget, because like, dude, those action scenes go way too hard. So you're just like, damn, like if I want to see an anime, I want to see it dope, right? But no, like animation quality, if you're complaining, like actually kill yourself. Like, what is wrong with you people? Not everything has to be some One Piece level frame by frame, JJK level frame by frame action scene. Like, if you you know what, I'm gonna say, you know what, like JJK is getting carried by the animation quality. Bang, I said it. Like, it really is, if you think about it. So if Sakamoto Days, like, you're not enjoying it because the animation quality is low, you're not even paying attention to the story, and you're not enjoying the story. So it's like, all right, dude, like, come on, you're just being nitpicky. But yeah, no, like, Sakamoto Day, it's great, and I'm having a blast watching it. So hell yeah, highly recommend. Last but not least, I want to talk about Flower and Asuna, or Hana wa Saku Shira Gotoku. The reason why I'm so happy I am doing this closet talk once the season already started is because there was no way I would have talked about this anime if like before the season started, because this went under my radar, and I think this is going under way too many people's radar. This anime is something else. Like wow. So we are following our main character Hana, who has lived on a small island all her life, right? But she loves reading, and there's this whole field of competition I never knew about in Japan, of like recitation competition, like held by the NHK, right? So like basically it's like reading competition, right? And it's so fascinating, and it is just a massive skill of the voice actors. Like, again, dude, voice actors, holy crap, they're cooking, and they're so good. The voice acting is insane, like actually insane. So we follow the story of Hana, who goes to high school, and she decides to join the broadcasting club, so PA work and all that jazz. And it's just so like episode 1, I highly recommend. This is something that I was like, wow, like you were drawn into. You do realize like, wow, like the power of her voice is insane, and it's so fascinating. And first off, let me just say this: Hana's voice actress, Fujidera Midori. This is her first main anime, like this is her first role in an anime, and I'm like, wow, like dude, it's so wow. I'm like, dude, like I'm very interested in where her career goes from here. But it's like, wow, what a debut like job. Like this is like debut position. So highly recommend. It's super empowering. Plus you learn too of how like proper speaking and like reading is in Japanese. So it's like, oh, okay, this is kind of fascinating too. So like that's what I love about it too. Like you also learn how these competitions go, and it's just so good. In fact, like but yeah, Flower and Asuna, highly recommend. It's on Crunchyroll. Go watch it, or honestly, like pull the jolly red flag of the pirate sails. I don't know. Go find the One Piece. And with that, this is the anime watch list of the winter 2025. My board management is absolutely horrendous. I haven't wrote on this board in a minute, so don't blame me. But yeah, if there's an anime I didn't mention, please let me know that you recommend. If you find one of these that you've never seen, highly recommend. Maybe not these ones. These ones you don't really need to worry about, but these ones, yeah, like I highly recommend. Again, we got House as an anime girl, bro. Like that's fire. Sakamoto Days, great. Like again, don't complain about animation. You're being a baby. But with that, that is it. So it's been Yuji. I hope everything is going great for y'all. School is picking up for me, so you might not see me for a minute. But yeah, thanks for watching.